Every Friday night, without fail, you'll find me in the pub.
Who are you again?
Unless I've decided to stay at home.
Can you believe none of those shops around here will give me credit?
You don't see as many beggars as you used to round these parts.
One of these days I'm going to get my own house. When I can afford it. Well, gotta go now. See ya.
And who are you then? How did you learn to dance like that? Well, if it ain't Sparrow.
I'll wager you ain't never played a game like this.
There you are. Ready to start your glorious military career, then? Pretty much got the mainland sewn up, have you?
Your liver off. You're just trying to annoy me more, aren't you?
Wondrous! I will notify you by letter when I've completed the project. You'll see some constipating changes, I swear by Toby. I shall begin my enterprise at once. Try the West Cliff shooting range, if you think you've got what it takes. You look like a chap who can handle a gun. Want to try your luck in the shooting range? Lovely. Rules are simple. Hit as many targets as you can. Score enough, and you'll make it to the next section. Got it? Oh, and don't Don't you be shooting any bandits now. It'll cost you points. You ain't no filthy bandit killer, are ya? It's them rotten villagers you're aiming for. Fish in a bloody barrel. Start shooting. Hey, don't shoot the bandits. Check your own, will ya? You sure you shot anything before? Did everyone see that lousy shot? How did you ever survive in a real well? That's one steady hand you've got. Wouldn't mind doing some looting with you, I'll tell you. Good eye. Oh, stop, will ya? You're embarrassing yourself. And the first round's the easiest level, too. You're gonna need some serious practice. You look like a chap who can handle a gun. Wanna try your luck in shooting? Shooting. So close, but not close enough. You've got to try harder than that. Knock it down. Whew, that's just embarrassing. Oh, you're a killer. To round two. Start shooting. closer. Good eye. Will ya? Oh, cracking shot. Well, I've got to say, that's some good shooting. Right then, let's see what you've won. Enough to make you sick, ain't it? A bit like your score. You look like a chap who can handle a gun. Going, are you?
How may I help?
Tired of your own name? Buy a title.
What would you like today? That item's on sale. What will it be? I hope I can make a... Come back if you have anything else to sell.
Necklaces, rings, and other body decorations.
I've been looking for the answer at the bottom of a glass. Apparently,
Games,
made in Bowerstone.
Losing time for all stalls. Stalls are now... Closing!
Need nutrition?
We've got it.
All right. I'd ask you to try shooting me, but you'd probably poke your eye.
You there! Are you interested in lending your fellow citizens a helping hand? It's slavers, snatching away honest folk they are. Heck of a problem. Good thing there are citizens out there willing to help out. Marvellous. Very civic-minded of you, I must say. I've written down the slavers' last known location on this note. Better get a move on before the poor sods are sold. Or worse.
What would you like today? You've come to the right place.
Is this bait as bad as this pork? Don't let it bite you! mangy dog's got some nasty fangs. Let me scratch you. What was that?
They took me against my will! Help! They took me against my will! Help! Took me against my will! Help!
My heartfelt
Thank you.
gratitude.
Thank you.
Ah, I was hoping you would return. The temple is in need of a protector once more. We have always suffered at the hands of the vile cultists from the Temple of Shadows, but I fear they're preparing a major attack against us. It would seem the Shadow Worshippers are planning to poison the holy water in the Wellspring Cave. If that happens, the Golden Oak will die. It would mean the end of our order, perhaps even the end of the village and all its people. You helped us once before. Will you do so again? The light blesses us with your help again. Thank you. The first thing you must do is to check the statues from which the water pours forth. Ensure they haven't been contaminated with the taint of evil. The Shadow Worshippers are likely to target the main chamber next, but you mustn't allow them to desecrate it. Our fate is in your hands.
Perhaps your generosity will make you our harvest benefactor. There is no greater reward.
Carry you out of darkness, stupid, stinky darkness.
Oh, your heart is fit to bursting with generosity, I see. I believe you have earned the honor of becoming the next harvest benefactor. Make a large enough donation during the holy hour, and you will receive the harvest reward.
Darkness conceals, and the light reveals.
Now officially bedtime! Lights out!
Undone, extinguish, corrupt, defile. All that is light shall perish. All that is light shall go out. Vile creatures of the eternal orgies, ravage before you, poison all that shines.
The shadow worshipper. You could do better than that, surely. Is that...
Let shadows poison all light. Oh, shadows of dark, extinguish, corrupt, defile. All that is life shall perish, all that is light shall go out.
Nice try.
would cast aside our unholy alliance for some feeble monks. Nobody turns their back on the Temple of Shadows and lives. You think you can stop me? I am channeling the natural energies of the wellspring of light and feeding my unholy powers. I cannot be harmed. Slaughter him.
Oh, no, you don't.
You want to try?
Those were but mortal men, hired with promises and gold. Now, witness the true power of the shadows. Arise!
The Temple of Shadows will never recover from this. We are saved! You are a holy champion, sent to us by the light itself. Thank you again.
best. We have some new things in stock you might like. It's on sale, a real bargain. You've bought a fine item. Enjoy. Let us see what we can do for you. Crossbows and slingshots never go out of style.
I might be made of stone, but at least
Hello. How would you like to earn some extra income ridding the land of criminals and rampaging monsters? You'd be upholding the rule of law and protecting your fellow citizens. What say you?
The shops are open for business. Shops.
Don't let them get away.
What are you looking for? You're paying top gold for a top quality item. Don't you ever get lonely? You know, not having any lady dogs to play with? From this day forth, this citizen shall be known to all as Lionheart.
Can I please have your autograph?
Forth, this citizen shall be known to all as Lionheart.
We have this place under control.
Weapons of all shapes. Things have never been worse.
Surely you can afford better clothes than those.
you think you're smart? Huh. I've seen more brains.
Ah, you wish to model for me again? You know what to do. Begin hosing. Anything you like, but remember to hold it until I tell you to finish.
You're the sorriest excuse for a hero I ever saw, and I've seen plenty.
Yes, your technique is astounding. Fantastic. I hope you can sustain this performance. How perfectly statuesque. Keep it up. I have never seen such modeling. Just a bit longer. Bravo! The ideal has become real. You have reached into the embers of the ephemeral and pulled out the fire of eternity. Ah, you wish to model for me again? We must strive to achieve through physical truths some kind of emotional truth. Now, pose!
I don't call adventurers that anymore. Hiya, Lionheart.
Yes, your technique is astounding. Fantastic! I hope you can sustain this performance. How perfectly statuesque! Keep it up! I have never seen such modeling. Just a bit longer. Bravo! The ideal has become real. You have reached into the embers of the ephemeral and pulled out the fire of eternity.
Aren't you that hero? Though.
Ah, you wish to model for me again? We must strive to achieve through physical truths some kind of emotional truth. Now, pose! Yes, your technique is astounding! Fantastic! I hope you can sustain this performance. How perfectly statuesque! Keep it up! I have never seen such modeling. Just a bit longer. Bravo! The ideal has become real. You have reached into the embers of the ephemeral and pulled out the fire of eternity.
I'm shooting tips too. Try keeping your eyes open, you daft git.
Ah! You wish to model for me again? Yes, that's right. Why be famous and adored?
away from danger with a crossbow. Hey, it's you! Nice point.
You're what they call brawny, if you don't mind me
A
saying.
delicious-looking pint. That's a wonderfully poured pint. A perfect head on that one. Just the right amount of foam. I'll have to charge you for that. You'll have to pay for that. Be careful.
You're the sorriest excuse for a hero I have ever saw, and that's
So, where's the nearest I've decided to do some shopping
All right,
today.
dog.
But where should I start?
Come over here and whisper me a secret.
Well, there's a sale on right by here.
I don't think
I loved my way through, but
Don't let a stuck name stand in the way of fame. Buy a title.
Thank you, citizen. You deserve this.
Great place to get drunk and meet people. Mostly to get drunk.
Is it true you can lick yourself?
Hey, come and have a go at me, if ya. Think you're tough enough?
Feed your body with our fine victuals.
You're no one without an interest.
Style.
There's little you can do until I decipher the next location.
Your clothes are truly disturbing. A veritable crime against fashion.
So, how are you, little fella? Pleased to serve you. Remember, no pleasure. Excellent choice.
There you are. Ready to start your glorious military career then? Pretty much got the mainland sewn up, have you? Well, here I am to say my goodbyes. You know the last thing I said to my father before I went to the ritual cave? I can't remember. I can't remember if I said goodbye that morning or not. That's the funny thing about goodbyes. You never know when you'll get another one. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... This isn't like that. You'll do great out there.
Right, no personal effects allowed on board, and no weapons. And no dogs.
Don't worry. I'll look after Furface here. And your stuff as well.
Just look at this place. We've done well casting in our lot with Lord Lucian. Whatever he's planning, me and Lil are going to be set for life.
Get moving!
I've been with my Lil 13 years, been faithful the whole time. If you could see her, you'd understand why. Name's Bob, by the way.
What are you waiting for?
What is that noise? I don't just hear it. I can feel it. This place feels wrong.
It is real, isn't it? You think there's a pub inside? I bet there's a huge one.
What is this place? 6 years I was a mason's apprentice. I sure never saw any building like this.
How is this possible? Old Kingdom engineering, I reckon. But then how's it come back now?
The world outside these marvelous walls is a corrupt, rotting husk. Reason is absent. Instead of order, there is only chaos. Chaos does not punish evil, nor reward righteousness. Chaos cuts innocent lives short, and we're to accept this as fate. I beg to differ. You stand in the center of a great instrument of change. With it, I shall remake the world, and my creation shall be unrecognizable in its perfection. But my will alone is not sufficient for such a monumental task. It is only through your toil, through your labors, through your conviction, that Albion will be transformed. Do not fear the sound you hear, the throbbing you feel beneath your feet. These sensations will soon be as familiar as your own heartbeat. And so long as your heart continues to beat, all that I require of you is obedience. Now, sleep.
Morning, maggot. Welcome to the Spire. Hope you like it, because you're never leaving. Right now, you're in the barracks. You'll eat and sleep here, and the rest of the time you will work, wherever the Commandant assigns you. Your job is keeping the scum building this place in line, and otherwise doing whatever the Commandant tells you without question. When you receive an order, you will obey it, immediately. Which brings me to that new piece of jewellery you've got. The collar is part of Lord Lucian's obedience program. The Commandant will explain it to you. Main thing is, do what you're told. And don't try taking the collar off, because you can't. And the penalty for even trying is death. And not the quick and painless kind, either. Now report to the Commandant.
Hey, it's you! We arrived together, remember? How are you settling in? Can you believe they put me on guard duty? On my first day, too? I must have impressed someone. Oh, if Lil could see me now. She's always loved the bloke in uniform. Though I don't think she'd like the mask any more than I did. They look properly intimidating, but I can hardly breathe in that thing.
I don't know how you got here. I know what you are. It doesn't matter. Your power will do you no good as long as you wear that collar. Be patient.
Only the Commandant is allowed in his cell. Although he doesn't give me any trouble.
Sometimes I wonder what that food they give us every day's made of. It don't look like any
Keeps
food I've ever
nice
had
and
before.
quiet. Anyway, can't wait to write to Lil, tell her all about it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
You ever have any funny dreams?
I am the Commandant. You are Recruit 273. That number is not random. It was assigned to you because I have broken 272 recruits before you. You are nothing more than the next link in the chain. You have been brought here to oversee the reconstruction of the tattered spire and to serve Lucian as he sees fit. My job is to ensure the obedience of guards like you. You will do everything I tell you, without question. Failure to obey will cause the device around your neck to activate. This is not a pleasant experience. You will lose your willpower, your memories and experiences will be drained away. This will continue until you submit. Perhaps you believe you will resist. Some do at first, a misguided sense of personal honor. You must decide, is your honor really that important to you? Now, come here. Obey me. Be still. Good. Now, look over there. The spire has taken 10 years so far, and it will take many more until it is complete. This project is ambitious beyond your wildest imaginings. Yet our progress is not a miracle. It is a product of obedience. Let us see how well you have learned. I am going to hit you, and you are going to thank me. Because I tell you to. Now, thank me. Obey! Thank me for your pain. Obey! And once more, thank me. Obey! Excellent. Now, beg. Beg me to show mercy. You do understand the concept, don't you? Good. You learn quickly. That will be all.
The Commandant made me torture a recruit this morning. He overheard the poor bastard saying he missed his family. I'm glad I don't have a family. I just had a strange... Maybe it's the collar. Hard to think sometimes with these sounds. You know, I hardly notice it anymore. It's as familiar as my own heartbeat.
You have orders to report to the barracks!
On my way, sir.
Recruit 273, report to the detention center.
Be patient. Time has little meaning here. This place is powerful, but it is only a shadow of what it will become. When you hear it, the sound of our will being sapped. I don't know when we'll be able to speak again. The Commandant has threatened to move me somewhere deeper within the spire.
Feed us. Help!
Shut it! Ah, there you are. Stand here and guard these maggots till I get back. They're not allowed any food, though.
so don't touch the controls or you'll be sorry. I'm gonna grab a quick bite. Mmm, tasty food. Yum, yum.
We'll die if we don't eat.
We haven't eaten
Why
in
are you doing
weeks.
this?
Help us.
Help!
Feed us.
I don't want to die here.
They haven't fed me
We
since...
haven't eaten in weeks.
Why?
If you don't help me, I'll die.
We'll die if we don't eat you. Do something.
Do something.
Feed us.
Why are you doing this?
Obey. You were ordered to withhold food.
We'll die if we don't eat.
I don't want to die here.
You're
Do
killing us.
something.
I'm begging you. Do something.
We haven't eaten in weeks.
I don't want to die here.
Obey. You were ordered to withhold food.
I don't want to die here.
They haven't fed me since...
Obey.
I can't even
I command you not to help these men.
The Commandant wants to see you.
Don't let them break your wills.
Hey, what are you doing in there, you nutter? The guy is mental.
You can't go around disobeying rules. I've seen what happens to those who do. Was on torture duty last week.
Our progress is a product of obedience.
I will make you obey. I believe you know this man. Guard
Through
268.
my conviction,
I order you to be
Albion will
quiet. 268, shut!
be unrecognizable in its perfection.
Those who do not obey can be made to.
All that is
But those who
required
cannot
of
obey
obedience.
are useless. Take this sword.
My number is not random. I am nothing more than the next link in the chain. What are you doing? Don't kill me.
Obey. Kill him.
This half-wit is beyond repair. But you I will salvage. 10 seconds. punishment you're after, is it?
Kill him.
Everyone has their breaking point, and I will find yours.
Obey. This man must die.
So
An unloved task slows the passage of time. An eternity passed within the spire. Each day the great black walls grew. Each dawn grew darker in their shadow, and the deeds within the walls grew darker still. As years passed, the hero's task seemed ever more impossible. Lucian remained behind the great white light, Garth remained hidden, and others like the Commandant appeared, all as brutal and powerful as the first. And slowly, all thought of freedom or the outside world faded.
How do you fancy taking a lie down on my torture table? Officer 273, report to the Commandant.
Construction of the upper tier begins tomorrow. The man guarding the site is overdue reporting in. Find out what's happened. You can consider this a chance to redeem yourself. If you find the man in dereliction of duty, escort him to the torture chamber and await further orders. You must hurry!
You might end up over the wall if you don't start working. You heading to the construction site? Go on then.
meet again, hero. You came to rescue me. But you're no good to either of us with that collar on. There. I've removed it. It took me years to focus enough will to destroy our collars and that guard. I've got nothing left. So when trouble comes, it's up to you. The only way out of the spire is through the Commandant's chamber. So ready yourself, and let's move.
What in... That's the will user! And he's not wearing the collar! Get him!
They stand between us and freedom. More of them.
Let that death serve.
Eat it!
Stronger fighters than you.
Good.
Hold your down. Don't down your guard, soldier.
Keep moving, or it's all over.
Everywhere. Remember to block. Regroup.
Show them no mercy.
Counterattack.
If only I had my powers.
Anyone caught spending time on the ground will pay for it later.
Once he moves, nothing to us.
This is it! We're not leaving until the Commandant is dead. I know what you're thinking, but it's not revenge I'm after. Revenge is just a fortunate byproduct. A new load of recruits is being brought in. Take a look. Now we need to find the Commandant.
You. I should have known you would betray me. Lord Lucian will kill me for failing to keep order. But I am obedient, and so before he does, I will eliminate you. Now.
The Commandant is on.
You all right, mate?
We are willing to...
At last. I think it's safe to say you don't need to protect me anymore. We can use this to reach the docks. Now come on. I may have been overzealous. They're coming from everywhere.
Good block, soldier.
Let's get a ship out of here.
Hold your fire! Push off! Battle is ours.
Something useful.
I thought I would never see land again.
Your furry friend has been coming here every day for a week. He knew that you would return victorious even before I did. 10 years. Welcome back, my friend. You have done the impossible. And Garth, I welcome you too.
Welcome me. You're in my way, so please step aside.
You know much about the Old Kingdom, enough to know you cannot destroy the Spire alone. We share a common aim. All I ask is that you listen to what we can offer you.
All right, I'll listen, but I promise nothing.
I will go with Garth. Hammer is at the inn in Rookridge. You should see her before we talk again. She'll be overjoyed to know you're back. Oh, and here, you'll want this. Take my hand, Garth. We have a great deal to discuss.
Do I have any choice?
It's closing time for all shops.